No, I'm all out of sorts now. Uh, hello. Yes, hello. Welcome. Happy Monday. Um, what happened, Stardrop, was I went to respond to you by typing in the OBS browser doc I have with the Twitch chat in it, and it did its same thing that it's been doing since the upgrade, where I've clicked into the chat window and start typing, and it looks like, the chat has focus, so I'm clear to type now. But instead, what has happened is the OBS user interface has focus, and I'm already typing, and they've got like shortcuts for everything, like changing scenes, and it's dangerously easy to sort of tab over to the stop streaming, start recording, start virtual camera, those controls. Anyway, I don't think I've toggled anything crazy, but who knows. What I was going to say before OBS kicked my brain in the shins was that, yes, the music does sound a little different to how I'm experiencing it in game. I believe I downloaded the Pagan music from the Video Game Music Preservation Foundation wiki. And they have a lot of nice renditions of video game music. It's I'll put the link in the chat, shall I? That would be good. Assuming I can paste. So I get all of my game music from there, or most of it anyway. And I think I got the Pagan music from there. And what you'll find a lot of the time is there's different renditions, there's different recordings, because they've recorded it on an ad lib or a Sound Blaster or 32 or all the various MIDI hardware things. It's interesting. You've toggled creating a radio out of a radio setting. Oh no. Welcome in, Mr. Sinks. Welcome on. How are you? I'm out of sorts. But Monday, even if I'm not working, Monday can still creep up on you and be like, "Ha! Surprise, motherfucker!" But yeah, we've got Poppy. She's hiding out in her box. And we put the light on, so she's sort of turned away from the light, but I think she's comfy enough. She looks fairly comfy. Cold and tired after the late night fromming of last night, but otherwise you're all right. Yourself? Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks. I feel tired. I'm not really awake, but other than that, I'm all right. I did enjoy our fromming, watching the series From on the Netflixes in Discord Watch Party. Very nice. Keen to continue watching and figure out what the hell is going on with our crazy conspiracy theories. Thank you for explaining that. Yeah, it's not the most comprehensible name for a show or Googleable either. Just From. From. I watched From last night. From what? Yes. It doesn't even seem to have anything related to what's actually happening in the show. It's just they've picked a word that, I mean, maybe that's deliberate, maybe maybe it gets you talking about what a weird name it is via marketing. But yeah, I have some tea in this little thermos flask. I'm going to have some of the tea, and it's going to keep me awake, or at least just enough awake that we can play some Ultima 8. It actually is quite cold today. It's finally wintertime. All the cold and rainy weather from the weekend has left everything quite chilly here. My unit, it's a great unit to live in. There's like no insulation in the ceiling, so In summer, it gets absurdly hot, and all the heat gets trapped up there. And in winter, it gets really cold. It's just what you want. Yeah. Honestly, I was impressed. Yeah, I mean, it's got a very definite starting point. Oh, I'm really not with it today. Gaming, gaming will help. We can play game and chatting and things. Ultima, yes. Ultima. Sounds good, good. A bit quiet. I mean, this game has a habit of being sometimes quiet and then sometimes very loud, but we'll see how this goes. So we're here. We arrived in Stone Cove, and we are greeted by this eyeball. Hello, friend. How are you? Ow! Hey, stop that. I think it has range on us. And we died. Good game. See you all next week. Yeah, it's tricky with that thing, because I think it's got a bigger reach than we do, and it's always a little difficult to see where you are with respect to the enemies. Also, we forgot to do this. Turn on our health bar. Okay, we can take it on. What are you looking at? Ow. Oh wow, look at that. Little eyeball chunks all over the place. Do we get any loot? No. So here in Stone Cove, we've come to see the Mountain King. And that's the way to the Hall of the Mountain King. But while we're here, we could also just loot a bunch of reagents. It kind of depends on what our stock level is at for all these things, because some of them are more common than others. We've got lots of bone shards. I don't think we need to pick up any more bone shards for the moment. I don't even know how much all this stuff weighs. And I should have decluttered our inventory off stream, but I did not. So there you go. Alright, so we've got some executioner's hoods. Like, I think this is maybe 10 of them. And some of them don't seem to be stacking. One sliced executioner's hood? You supposed to eat that? Never mind. Big Screen TV, James. Hey, MP, welcome in. How are you? I'm just sorting through my inventory here. But let's say 12 Executioner's Hoods is plenty for the moment. Don't suppose we have any... Yeah, we kind of used up a lot of our potions in the last play. Good, how are you? I am sleepy, big surprise there. Kind of tired. Slept in most of the day, and I forget where this leads, but we can unlock that as well. Oh, Mem, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the hug. I do need to implement a proper hug command. Is 12 Executioner's Hoods enough? I think you may need more. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. There's some reagents that get used a lot more often than others for our spell casting. And it is always frustrating when I have to be right next to a thing to pick it up. The sentiment is there. Yeah, it still works. It's a command. I was talking about things. I don't know. Inventory. Yeah. I was gonna sort it out off stream and I didn't. Big surprise there. But this whole region respawns all of these reagents, so we can collect a bunch if we need them. And if we don't need them, then that's fine too. We can just come back later. Oh, I was saying I slept in. Yes, I slept in a lot. Been doing that lately. More tea is needed. Sleep's been difficult, as usual. Trying to get in line with the rest of the world. You know how it is. The rest of Sydney, anyway. But it's difficult. It is really bloody difficult. Especially when it gets cold and you just want to stay in bed all day once you're in there. But yeah, this whole place, useful for reagents, and we've come here to speak to the Mountain King, who is beyond those doors. But first I thought maybe we would look around the place a bit. It seems like quite a nice area. And we can gather some stuff. Can we figure out how much these weigh anyway? 83. If I put it on the ground, what happens? 82. Okay, so these don't weigh that much. That's good. We can hoard them. James, I tagged you in a photo. So cute. Ah. Is it Hendrik? Yeah, Stone Cove, I mean, you do have these little patches of dirt and things which liven it up a bit. But it is more of this same grey stone texture everywhere that we're used to from the caves. It would be nice to just have a little variety of colour in the tile sets. But yeah, plan is hang out here, talk to the Mountain King, become a necromancer. Overthrow the Titans. Dirt. We need more dirt. Okay. I think dirt is one of those that these spells keep using up. Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere dirt. Wrong bag. So yeah. How was everyone's weekend? I had been getting a little bit frustrated at my various Arduino projects and that I couldn't get it to work properly. So I decided to take a bit of a detour from that and start a brand new project, because that would give me the happy chemicals. It's no good if I'm just going to bash my head against the thing that's not working, because then it'll just make me sad. I hurt my knee sliding down a hill. Oh, that's no good, Stardrop. I hope it heals up soon. That, and that, and that, and some of that. There's some blood. Lovely. I'm sure we need blood. Okay, 24 vials of blood, but maybe, you know, 26 would be better. Things. So yeah, brand new, fuck it, I'm really tired and I'm trying to stay awake, but it's difficult project. I'm making a little game in QBasic, or Microsoft QuickBasic rather. So that will keep me happily entertained for a little bit, and it won't require lots of brain power. and I can mostly just get things working, and I don't have to solder anything. And I'll go back to the Arduino projects later, when I've had a bit of a break. More dirt. So yeah, all these dirts and bones and things are used for our necromancer spells. And it's kind of a nice little system. You put your ingredients in the bag and you wave a magic wand and say the magic words. And you get a little token. Like this one, withstand death. Or this one, grant peace. You gotta keep that behind a paywall. Ah, here's the reagent I wanted. Blackmore. It's apparently a combination of black rock and dirt, and it is not easy to find, but used for some of the cool spells. I can keep the inventory open while I walk around, but you can see it lags out a lot. I'll just close it. And apparently there's also a weapon to find around here, so we can do that. Come along, Boyden. Stuff to do. Things to loot. I should probably prepare some more of those necromancer spells too, so that we can just use them rather than like asking the zombies to stop for a moment and wait while we make a new one. Could put the kiddo through uni with it, yeah. No, come on, just pick it up, please. There we go. So yeah, I hope to demonstrate my little game at some point when it's actually closer to finished. It's just going to be a little crappy DOS game. Low effort, all text mode, no graphics to speak of, because this is purely for the sake of instant, well not instant, but some sort of gratification. Make the happy chemicals. Stupid brain. I reckon this is everything that we can loot from around here. Whoop, whoop, don't fall in the water. Falling in the water in this game is instant death. I mean, I suppose you could say, yeah, like, he's wearing all this armor. Of course he's not going to be able to swim. I mean, we managed to make it out after the initial cutscene. And the next game that we will get around to playing eventually, Ultima 9, can totally swim while wearing armor. Where is it? We need to go along the coast here of Stone Cove. I wonder what happens if you cast Withstand Death, but then you jump in the water. Or the invulnerability thing that caused so much fun last stream. Which, by the way, what was it called? Maybe I should make one. Alright, digging out my spells. Because Withstand Death is just like a one-off thing. Rock Flesh, which is wood and dirt. Let's make a few of those, shall we? Wood. Actually, I think it's going to be a pretty useful spell. Dirt, yes. Wave a magic wand. There we go. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. We'll just see how it goes, and eventually Neko's brain power will run out. Is this the way? That rock looks dangerously far away. Let's save.
Care you no more for your own world, Avatar?
Alright, let's jump over there. Jump! Woo! Doesn't look like there's anywhere else to jump to, though. Too scary. Okay, but that's the edge. So, whereabouts is this jumping puzzle? Out this way, maybe? He steps forward so confidently towards the instant death water. Yeep. I mean, there's some bubbles over there. Should we go that way? Some mushies. Oh. Alright, alright. Bring up the map. Let's look at the map. Map. It's the map. Oh, wild. That rock that we found was the right place to go. Oh, no, it wasn't. There's a different rock over there. Are they the kind that move in and out of the water, trollishly? Of course he's confident. In all other top-down games, there was a force field stopping him from falling in, exactly. Just run up against the shoreline full speed and be confident that you will not fall. So it is this area. There we go. Troll rocks being trolls. They fall in and out of the water, as rocks often do. And that was a very strange animation. Can we reach that rock?
Hurry, Avatar. After all, you have only all of eternity to complete your tasks.
I love how the game paused while I was mid-jump to load this little bit of speech. Very reassuring. A fish. Oh, there's another fish. Dead body. dagger. Not the legendary weapon we seek. Yeep! What was that? That wasn't us. Are we going up against bloody changelings? Okay, we can jump to this one. I'm not about to fight a skeleton right next to this water jumping puzzle thing. I really wish I had a ranged weapon. Ha! The fucking thing fell in the water. Sucks to be you. Clip it, please. Clip it. Fucking jumping puzzles. Let's do this again, shall we? Glitchy ass rock.
Hurry, Avatar. After all, you have only all of eternity to complete your tasks.
Whee! Hooray! We made it! We may as well eat a fish while we're here. I think it does help your health regeneration. Yeep! Like, the speed at which he will plummet off the edge there is just terrifying. Failed jump. Okay, I think that was the skeleton falling in the water. That's good. So we're going to very carefully now You all saw that. That's bullshit. My toes hit the edge and then we bounced off. Let's add a physics engine to our isometric 3D game. That'll be a great idea. And since we have physics engine, like, we can add jumping puzzles, can't we? Sure can.
Hurry, Avatar. After all, you have only all of eternity to complete your tasks.
Gonna save when we're on that rock. Not the jumping puzzles. Oh yes, the jumping puzzles. This game is infamous for them, and this is with the patch. The original game, as released, didn't have this ability for me to jump towards a targeted location by clicking left and right mouse buttons simultaneously. No, you had a fixed length jump that was just like, you jump this far forwards. It was... I mean, I never had to play it really, because the version of the game that I have on my CD comes with the patch installer, so you basically can just run it immediately after installing the game. Oh, our puppy is upside down. Cute sleep. Let me see. I can't spell puppy. Yeah, cute kitty. I keep meaning to set up another kind of puppy cam with a Raspberry Pi. Bullshit. Okay, I think we're just going to avoid that fucking rock there if we can. Oh cool, I pushed F8 twice and now we're reloading twice and the game farted loudly at us. Sorry if anyone was using headphones there. Can we get to this one? What does he have on him? A lot of oil flasks. I'm just gonna set that off. Can I, like, destroy him? No. Oh, what am I doing? Grant peace. Well, our grant peace spell has a cast time. So we're not doing that. F, yeah. I feel like we're going to have a lot of those moments this stream. What if we grant him peace from up here? From down here? Grant peace. Oh, we get a target. He just fell off the edge anyway. Unless the grant peace spell grants peace by yeeting people into the water. He pieced him off. We sure did. Let's make a new one of those. Let's make several of those. Since we are in the area where we get lots and lots of reagents. Grant peace, grant peace. Invas Corp with Executioner's Hood and Blackmore? Yeah. Do and spells. Executioner's Hood. And Blackmore. Wave magic wand. Beautiful. Just want my inventory organized neatly. And save. How are you doing, Mem? How's things? How's your streaming setup? I'm curious as to how that's going. Also, MP, how's your streaming setup going? So we have here Deceiver. And we're currently using Slayer. So do we have any, like, stats on this item? Can it tell us how good it is or not? Well, I mean, it's shiny, and I think it's supposed to be pretty good, so let's use it. We'll get a feel for it. In return, why don't you have this skull I found in the crypts? Oh no, now we have to get back. What if I carefully jump down here? Careful, careful. And let's safety save.
Enjoying your stay on Pagan, Avatar?
Not so much lately. And why do you keep calling me Avatar? I don't think there's anything that way. Check the map. No, there's nothing that way. Yeep. Keep bumping into things and almost falling to our doom. Ah. Also, this might come up later when we're talking to people, but Dr. Yasmin and I had been talking about, like, you know, little paper cuts you get with playing Ultima 8, and one of them was the text speed, that the game advances the text automatically when you're talking to someone, but you can also click to advance the text, and sometimes, of course, it means you're clicking to dismiss the text, but the text has already vanished, and now you're dismissing whatever they're going to say next, and you don't get a chance to read it. Well, I found in the options there is actually a text speed option right there in the game, and I don't know whether 5 is fast or slow, because, you know, sometimes speed of something is like how long it's going to wait between advancing it, which is actually a delay, which means higher numbers is slower. But we can have a play with that and figure it out later. And there's also frame skipping, so that might help with like the walking around, but who knows. Okay, that rock disappears. Don't want to walk on that one. That rock also disappears, but in a glitchy way. Look at that. So weird. Beep. Get off, get off. Alright. Safe. Like, I'd love to walk around with my inventory open all the time, but it's just struggling. And this is with the DOSBox cycles set to the max. So now, we're off to see the Mountain King, the wonderful Mountain King of Lithos. Dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere dirt. Pretty sure we're going to need dirt for this next spell, which is Summon Golem. Or Create Golem. Now, where were those doors? Because apparently we need the golem to open the doors for us. We can't just do it ourselves. Like a sort of necromantic valet system. Alright, how do we make that spell? I could have written it down, but why when we have wikis? Oh wow, it's got a bit of everything basically. Yeah, basically the only ingredient it doesn't use is Executioner's Hood. It's easier to remember. So... let's do one. Well, we can do two. We'll have a spare. And I said the only one it doesn't use is Executioner's Hood, you dummy nicker. 2 dirt. Combined with 2 wood. Combined with 2 blood. Combined with 2 blackmore. Combined with 2 bone. Speak the magic words. In Ultima Zen, and there we go, we've got a little create golem spell. And we can cast it on a patch of dirt. Follow. Right. You see that door? I want you to open it, please. Golem is none too smart. There we go. Good golem. You coming? Gotta open this one too. Oh no, there's an obstacle in front of him. I think this is why we didn't have a party system for this game. The following AI is not the greatest. Come along, my guy. It's a good thing I can summon you at will. That's it. Over here, buddy. You're doing great. So you see these doors? Could you please open these ones? Where are you going? There you go. Good golem. Okay, I need you to let me go past now. Thank you. Let's save here in a new slot. Where are we? Hall of Mountain King. So we're going to speak to the Mountain King now, I assume. Nope. Another golem. Hello. You a friendly golem? Getting the impression that you're not a friendly golem. Ooh, death discs. And there's a cool mountain guy rune. I think that might do something if we step on it. Shall we have a look? Nope. Just a cool rune. Gonna assume this is the right way to go. Yeep! We've got streetlights here. The lever's broken. Now what? I would very much like to walk past this small streetlight, thank you. Can we just jump in? Looks like we should just be able to jump in. Yeah, here we go. Hacks. Kinda looks like there's a trap. A curse be upon your soul! Yeah, give me loot. Aha, fishing net. Yeah, this looks very trapped. But who knows, maybe we need to pull this lever? Much better. Yeah, I think this axe, it doesn't insta-kill enemies like the Slayer does, but it does at least do a bit more damage per hit. Is this lever broken now? So this whole area is just not functioning. Cool. Can we go around it? Dead end. Alright, maybe we go back and we retrace our steps a little bit. Or, hang on, did we explore all the way to the east here? I guess we did. So what was the point of that area, I wonder? Maybe someone will come by and fix those broken levers for us later. There's our mountain rune thingy. Ooh, what's this? Oh good, appearing and disappearing platforms. Love those. Not waiting around for that last one to appear. Alright, cool, another golem. Explodey mushrooms and another floating platform. It's actually quite impressive that we can jump that far, considering all this heavy stuff we're carrying. In Ultima Underworld 2, we really couldn't jump that far. And I think, ooh, I forgot that this is a floating and disappearing platform, not just a regular floating platform. Alright, we're here. It's fine. We can just not take a trip up to that thing. Was there anything this way? No. Platforms, please. When you're ready. I do have an angry golem chasing me, so if you could make the floating platforms appear now, that would be really great. When you're ready, just make them appear. Unless we have to go and pull those levers to make all of this actually appear. Maybe that's it. Okay. Back we go. Would have been nice if we'd gotten some feedback from the game telling us that we had actually accomplished a thing there. Yeep. So we pull the lever, and now it's a broken lever. And we hack our way in. And we can't use these winches. And this lever we can pull, but it makes zombies appear. I can make that little skeleton bounce around by hacking in its general direction. Did not realize that. Wonder if we can use that to exploit things. Look at this chair's armrests. They're spiky. Okay, and now the lever is just broken. So we did everything we did the first time. Can we go and see that there's actual floating platforms now, perhaps? Yep. Let's take a quick rest. Yeah, very sleepy today. Might be a short stream. But hopefully this means that those floating platforms now exist. Aha! Also, those golems seem to have gone away. I mean, not this one, but the other ones. Oh dear. I think in the pre-patch version, these platforms also moved, just to add extra insult to injury. Right, more saving. We get past jumping puzzles, we save.
Nice to send his best, Avatar.
Wait for it to disappear. And then it will come back. That sunken building looks very cool. That's really nice pixel art. Now hold on, I can see that there's another platform over there. And they're out of sync with this one. Like, it almost vanishes as soon as this one appears. And as soon as that one appears, this one vanishes. There's like no leeway.
Hurry, Avatar. After all, you have only all of eternity to complete your tasks.
I'm hoping the stream won't take all of eternity. And I figure we could possibly save time by just jumping straight to that one, but who knows what else is beyond that platform.
Whoa!
Okay. Now what? This is an awful lot to go through to see the Mountain King. Whoops. I think we were meant to jump onto that thing. Can I climb up onto it? I can't really see where it is. It might be too high up. Now let's reload.
Whoa!
Okay. I just want to jump onto this one to see if there's anything else this way. I guess not. Okay. Whew, okay, we made it. More tea. More of these darned exploding red mushrooms. Can't trust them, mushrooms. Eep! Trying to drop stalactites on us. Don't know if we have to use a golem to open that, or if we're finding a key later, so let's carry on. Actually, you know what, we can't use a golem because there's no dirt around here. It's a way for the game to hint. What's going on here? Great. Yeah. Blue force fields. Reading time. I can go no further. These blasted magical walls have taken my strength, and I am afraid my life. Too late have I discovered a way to detect the walls without cost to myself. These humble mushrooms that litter the floor awake the wall's power when tossed at them. Alas, I can only eat these mushrooms. Perhaps they may bring me strength to escape this cavern. Yeah, and it's also very loud. So I'll just turn the volume down a bit for this section.
Hark, is that the sweet song of lamentation I hear?
Alright. Can we go through this way? Also no. You and me, little mushroom. Let's go. It's fine, we can just whip out our bedroll and take a nap and be fully healthy again. If only I could do that in real life. Do I want to save in the middle of this thing? I guess.
Nice to send his best, Avatar.
Yes, throw the damn thing. At least we do kind of go through the field, even if it hurts us. Come on, just throw there. Okay. This is a pain. No, I want you to go through those two. There you go. Good, Avatar. No, don't pick up the corpse. Pick up the mushroom. Jeez. I don't know what the actual hot pixel is on this cursor. It's very deceptive. I think it's like the actual dark bit. Alright, can go this way. Can we go this way? Maybe. This does go on for a while, doesn't it? I need something throwable. Oh good, there's a zombie now. Deal with you.
Care you no more for your unwelled avatar.
Time for a nap. I think we are almost there. There's some sort of statues.
Ah, Avatar, the thrill of conquest is so invigorating.
Alright, there's a chest up there. What's the deal with that then? Ow! Bluefield Passage Gem. That's what we want. Also, we seem to have some Chaos Gems. Not that I've really used these at all. Some dirt, lovely. Lovely dirt. Oh, jeez. And a key. Close that, move here, put that there, thank you. Add your key to your keyring, thank you. There, so now I think we can just walk through these damn things unimpeded. Well, they're still loud as fuck. I lie here waiting the end. I know now that I will never see Lithos. Curse these frail bones of mine. My strength is not great enough to withstand these tests. My only hope is that my twin brother will make it through without me. My hopes and spirit rest with him. Should anyone find this note, please tell him of my passing. Thank you. Brian. Your brother did make it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, Lithos still trying to kill me, apparently. Oh, for heaven's sake, Avatar, just... Oh, Boyden, walk through there. Alright, okay, we made it through the blue fields. That's worthy of a save. Maybe two. I think the deal...
At this very moment, Britannia burns.
What's a Britannia? I think the deal with that sound effect being really loud is that it's like triggering every frame that you go through the blue fields. So they only intended it to be like pow, but it ends up being all stacked on top of itself and really, really loud. What was that? Mountain King! Hello! It's me, Boyden! I want to come say hello and become a necromancer.
Thundercats! Ho!
Stephen Medicine just subscribed, you bloody legend. Sub for how many periods of time? 1.
Staff Matician, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. That's really great, thank you very much. Enjoy the emotes and ad-free viewing. Oh, that was the thing I was going to do before stream, but then I completely forgot. Like, I've been considering running an advert on my starting soon screen, but not during the rest of the stream. Just to see if that can remove pre-rolls for like the first hour or so. And I keep forgetting to try it out. Because, like, advert controls. Whoop! Best classic Ultima streamer that lives along the same flight path as me. Yeah. It's good to see you. Have you been streaming lately? I haven't seen you. This way, this way, where are we going? Okay, there's definitely something that way.
Feel my wrath.
Really? Was that you, Guardian? Or was that Lithos? Yikes! Oh wow, I'm actually standing on top of these red exploding mushrooms. How did that happen? Okay, this is probably the right way to go, because this is a jumping puzzle. Maybe I'll pull up the map, though, just to be like, yeah. I haven't streamed lately, still hoping to get back on soon. Yeah, look forward to it. Work and life stuff was a bit messy the last 6 months. Oh, tell me about it. Here we are, Hollow Mountain King. So let's see, blue passages, yeah, we did that. Looks like there's nothing actually of interest down that way. Weird. Yeah, we gotta make it over these damn platforms. To map start, Hollow Mountain King, waypoint. Ooh, yes, I want to grab that. Alright, game, let's do this. Quick save. I bounced off of it. How does that work? This brings back memories? Yeah, repressed memories, Steph. Trauma. Okay. So that one goes up. And this one goes down. Rock goes up. Rock goes down. That was close. Whoop! Keep going, keep jumping. Don't stop jumping. Excuse me? Guardian? Wait, do I need to go this way? Nope, it is a dead end. Come on, let's get through here. Squishing the wee beasties. Half the challenge is just squeezing through these narrow passages. Okay, this is not the right way to go, I think. Yeah, we missed a turn-off or two. Unless we want to go all the way back to the start, which we don't. Oh, God, no, not that way. Can't squeeze through that tiny gap, can we? Not with this collision detection. Right, I think it's this way. Aha. Aha. Not ideal when you can't see the player character, but that's fine, it's fine, we made it through. Ooh, healing mushrooms, don't mind if I do. Come on. Eat the mushrooms. Gonna have to kill you? Well, we would if we could fit through this tiny, tiny gap, but I guess that's impossible. I guess that means our clone counterpart there can't either. Can we just whack you safely from a distance? Ooh, another scroll to read. Oh, Bruce, this is the twin brother. I lie here awaiting the end. I know now that I will never see Lithos. Curse these frail bones of mine. My strength is not great enough to withstand these tests. My only hope is that my twin brother will make it through without me. My hopes and spirit rest with him. Should anyone find this note, please tell him of my passing. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, your twin brother's dead. Sorry, dude. Now, if this was another Ultima, we might actually have a quest to go speak with the spirit of said dead brother and actually go talk to them. Put them to rest. Let's see. Potions, potions, potions. I like the potions. We're really not using that much mana. I mean, I guess I'll bring it along with us. But if we run low on carrying capacity, I might dump it. Similarly, we're not really using these invisibility potions, and that potion just puts us to sleep, so what's the point? Alright, we've got a key. Where was that other turn off?
Your treasured Britannia succumbs easily. Soon all the land will be mine.
My treasured what? I don't remember having a Britannia. More mushrooms. Not the healing variety, but still good to keep us fed. Ooh, trippy mushroom. I found you can do a hue rotate filter in OBS. I kind of want to make an OBS script that will automatically wave the hue back and forth like that. Like have it as a special effect you can use. There is one I found online on GitHub, but it's an OBS script written in Python, and predictably all of the comments on it are like, hey, how do I get this working? I have Python 3.6, and no, I tried it and I got Python 3.9 and it worked for me. Oh, but I didn't get that one. Yeah, just Python. The Lua script, on the other hand, that OBS does, the Lua version is embedded into OBS, so you can actually guarantee that it's... Ow! You can actually guarantee that it's going to work. Would you stop that? Alright, more floating platforms. Oh goody. Like, if you had any kind of indication about how tall the platform was in the air, and where you were in relation to it, that would be very helpful. And maybe if you didn't bounce so much. Made it.
Care you no more for your own world, Avatar?
My own world is Serpent Isle, and it's fine now. Now where? Yes, this way. Yeep. Okay, that takes us back to the entrance, I'm pretty sure. So we don't want that. Yay, there we go. There's the teleport pad that we need. So now we can come back here a lot more easily. And then we could use that other teleporter to get to Stone Cove and get more reagents when we need them. Right, let's talk to this Mountain King guy. No, we quick saved, it's fine. Oh, Mountain King.
What human is this who comes before me?
I have business before you, Lord.
What business could a living one have that concerns me?
Vividos is now the necromancer.
I am very well aware of that, living one. And now, Lothien must be interred.
Lothien must be interred? Yes.
Yes, the scent of her rotting flesh shall perfume my garden of delight.
Lord, I beg a boon.
All you are to beg a boon from me, mortal. What is this boon?
I wish to become Vividos's apprentice.
You wish to apprentice to the necromancer? Then fall before me and serve your master.
They really could have kept the text subtitles on for this. It's cool that they've got fully voiced bits, but yeah. Leave the text subtitles on.
Kneel before me, worm.
Especially if your voice sounds like
The apprentice
you've been gargling a bunch of rocks.
enter Lothien into my clay.
How do I do this, Lord?
Ask this of the necromancer. He will teach you, for it is his task to serve me.
Farewell, my lord.
You may now leave my presence, live one. Do not come before me again until you yourself are the necromancer.
Okay, bye. Wow, all of these zombies are growling. Oh. Okay, more stacked sound effects. So yeah, that's actually kind of interesting. He said, don't come back before me until you yourself are the necromancer. Does that mean Vividos has never seen the Mountain King? Or he's seen him once, and then he was supposed to come back when he was the necromancer, but he's not done that? And he sent us instead? Anyway, yeah. Really needed some text subtitles on that one. Brings us back to the entrance. So now we just need to enter Lothien. Yes, come on, Avatar. Boyden. Whoa, that was weird. Like the game loaded this area and then showed it to us briefly before fading in. Are we low on any particular reagents? Oh, not this one. Like, is there anything we should go shopping for? 13 piles of wood. 11 piles of dirt. 10 Necromancer's Hood. Okay, we're good for blood. And we're actually good for Blackmore. Actually good for bone shards. So it's mostly the Executioner's Hood. And the dirt and the wood. So I'll just grab a little bit more. And then we can go into Lothien and become a proper scion to the Necromancer. And once we've done that, I think we go back to our friend Mithrin, because that's about as far as we can advance in the Necromantic Order without actually killing Vividos ourselves, becoming the new Necromancer. Come on, I'm right next to it. Skeletons. The tile sets that they do have are quite pretty, with like these gnarled trees and things. It's just that they need a tiny little bit more variety. Like, there's just a bit too much of these big flat plains. And maybe it's a limitation of the engine, like they were really pushing things with the multi-level isometric perspective. Maybe it couldn't display too much ground clutter at the time, so there's a lot of these big empty spaces. But 7 had fairly big empty spaces too. It just had more variety for the little bits of ground that you could have. Because I remember there's a few big fields of tall grass in Ultima 7 Part 2, and that was like crazy, like wow, didn't realize the engine could do this. Whereas before it would be just like flat grass texture. Right, so we've done all that. What do you suppose is the best way back to the cemetery? Yeah, we could go back to Central Tenebrae, couldn't we? Alright, we'll do that. Teleportation! Oh dear, this is a mess. If they could just have the dirt that you pick up stack with the other dirt when I drag it onto the avatar, the Boyden, that would be great, I think. I'm very tempted to learn how to do ScumVM stuff and maybe submit a few patches myself for quality of life improvements. But I have enough projects already. I already started a little bonus project on the weekend as a means of getting more sanity and happy chemicals. So I really don't need to be starting yet another thing on top of that. I hope we don't need this Bluefield Passage gem anymore, but maybe we do. So let's just stick it in our bag and forget about it, shall we? Oh lord. Did it vanish? Did it go by my feet? What just happened? Frickin' inventory, man. No, it's gone. Yep. Vanished forever. Is that it? No, that's a Chaos Gem. Okay, well I hope the game doesn't spring those blue fields on us again. Oh, there it is. It's just landed behind the inventory. Wow. I mean, you would imagine that maybe the game isn't going to use the blue fields on us again, because now that we have this gem, they would be kind of pointless except for being very loud. So maybe I'll stash it back at Mithran's. Speaking of, let's go to Tenebrae. What's Plateau? Oh, Plateau is Mithran's place, isn't it? Yeah. I do love this music in Tenebrae. It's very atmospheric. And I guess nostalgic, like it reminds me of Ultima 8 the most. I was waiting on the starting soon screen before I started the stream, and my playlist of Ultima 8 music came up with a few items that I think I should probably take off the playlist. There's a song that plays for the end quotes screen, like all the silly quotes from the developers. It was kind of like clown music. And one of the combat musics is it okay, you know, like, yeah, sure, we want to get people hyped up before stream, but do we want them to fear for their lives? No. Pick something more moody. Alright, now we're in East Tenebrae. And then we get to the big kind of empty area outside of the city. And we got to go north to get to the graveyard. Hey dude, Mountain King says we need to enter Lothien. Hello again, my friend. I have met the Mountain King, and since you are still alive, I can see that he and his ancient necromancers did approve of you. Now, I have something else for you, my apprentice. The journey was difficult. Yes, I remember when I met the Mountain King. I too found the journey most difficult, yet all has been worth the effort. You have something for me? Not yet, my apprentice. Did Lithos tell you that there is one last task for you to perform? Yes, he did. What did he tell you? I must inter Lothien. That is correct, apprentice. Take this, the key of the Scion. By touching this item to Lothien, you will make her body acceptable for interment. As commanded in our covenant with Lithos, know that this key will also permit access through many doors within the catacombs. Excellent. You did not give me a key, Necromancer? That was weird. Another key. Yes, but as you have seen, these keys are not what one normally thinks of as a key. This is not so much a physical key as it is a spiritual one. Where's Lothien? You will find her outside of the tomb, near the northeast corner of the building. There her body awaits you to send it through the Mountain King. Farewell. Farewell, apprentice. I just want to test out what those text settings were about. If we make text speed large, what does that do? Hello, Necromancer. Greetings, you might... Yeah, that's very fast. Okay, bye. So if we set text speed to 0, does that mean we actually have to click to advance it? Because that would be very nice. Hello again, my friend. Okay, that still advances it for you. Hello, Necromancer. Greetings to you, my apprentice. I trust that all is well. It's still pretty fast. No, things are not well. Well, trust in Lithos and everything will work out. I don't know, that seems like the same speed as before. What does 1 do? Hello again. Well, we know that 9 was very fast, so I guess we'll keep it on 1. Go back to 0, maybe? It would be nice if that was actually slow, but oh well.
Care you no more for your own world, Avatar?
Oh wow. This one wasn't properly buried. Who are you? Shelton, my body lies, but still I roam. Sure do. Mage Run, sorcerer and the bane of Gorodon? Or Gorodin? Corridon. The font is a little difficult to read. Do not drink out of others' goblets. Always fully cook seafood. Sir D. 'Twas just a flesh wound. With his head a shave, he was so very brave. Star. Sir Don couldn't sling a sword as fast as his drink. Sivler, the minstrel, wanders no more. I think the tomb was around here somewhere, right? Wait, I see a building? No. Underpaid, underfed, underground. Here we are. Okay, maybe not. Maybe this is just a place that is open to us now. Ow. I'm not even sure if I can kill that ghost without the Slayer mace. So why don't we just leave? Remember, kids, you can just leave. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Ooh, lordy. This grass is very crunchy. Let me drop that down a bit more. Get in the door! Oh my... The one quality of life thing that I would try and hack into this game, if I could. Make the avatar less wide. You don't make the character exactly as wide as the door that you're trying to squeeze them through. That's just asking for problems. All that for a red potion, okay. And I guess Lothien's outside, or it could be that other building. Justin, his murder was better left unsolved. Crunch, 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 crunch. Okay, not here. I mean, I guess this is just the way into the crypts. Maybe he meant, like, the actual building that we live in, us necromancers. Maybe she's out here somewhere. Corridon, first master of the Cabal. Ah, so that's the guy that the other sorcerer didn't like. And they're both dead now. And someone thoughtfully did not bury them side by side. Hello, barrel. Empty barrel. But this looks like... yeah. Human remains. So, I can't loot her body, I guess. Fine, fine. So that's the key of the caretaker. Where's my key of the scion? Did something bug out, perhaps? Am I not supposed to have a key? Or is it this just the key that I'm supposed to use? Something's not right. I did get that weird bit of text show up saying, but, Master, you didn't give me a key. When I was talking to him. I wonder if it's a little bugged out. Hello again, my friend. I've met the Mountain King. You have something for me? Not yet, my apprentice. Did Lithos tell you there's one more task? Yep. What did he tell you? I must inter Lothien. Take this, the key of the scion. By touching this item to Lothien, you will make her body acceptable for interment. As commanded, know that this key will also permit access to many doors within the catacombs. You did not give me a key, necromancer. And he has no response to that. Could it be that we are over encumbered? Weight 100. I guess that was like some emergency text to display if you are so over encumbered that the NPC can't give you anything. It's strange though. We were happily picking stuff up earlier. Show me our weight level. Let's drop some of this stuff. Okay, so that one weighs 1. Our Slayer Mace weighs 1. We have the Bluefield Passage Gem, also weighs 1. We have our Cushion of Emotional Support. We have probably far more of these exploding bottles and things than we ever really need. I just like having them. I mean, we already figured out that it's not... the reagents aren't particularly heavy. What happens if I put all of my bags on the floor? 83. Okay, that was like 10 or so. There's my bag of scrolls. Bag of necromancer totem things. Bag of all this other crap, yeah. Somewhere I picked up a gemstone ring and a gemstone. It's still 33. But I guess we've got, like, heavier armor now? You would think, though, that the armor doesn't weigh too much. Let's just strip naked. As you do. I can always put my clothes on after stream. Oh, come on. I'm a little concerned that we did at one point pick up an entire backpack and put it in our backpack. And some of the stuff that I'm reading suggests that that might not be a good idea. And it may bug out the equipment system a little bit. Weight of 23. Okay, we've got a helmet. We have the full axe. Deceiver, yeah. Okay, we're not wearing anything now. So that just leaves these explodey bottles and stuff. And of course, because... oh, there we go, we can escape. Because these items have collision, and because our head is right up against the ceiling, the avatar, sorry, Boyden, can't simply walk over these items he's dropped on the floor. Keeping a lot of save files is always a good idea. Yeah, Hellstrings. In my case, I'm only usually using the quick save function during the game, but I am making sure... Geez, these things just explode as soon as you drop them? Ow! Okay, we can never drop that, I guess. It weighs 1. I back up my save games after every stream. So it's usually fine if I'm just using the one save slot here and there. How are you doing, Hellstrings? I'm just trying to debug if there is a problem with how much stuff I'm carrying around. Maybe I'm just a hoarder when it comes to RPGs. But we did notice our weight kind of jumped up to the maximum of 100 there. And I'm a little surprised it did so rapidly. But no, I guess this is basically... Weight 2. Those items seem to damage the avatar more than enemies. They do. They do. I probably shouldn't use them. I guess we'll shove a death disc in this bag. It's for necromancer things. It's sort of suitable. Alright, we've got a weight of 1. So that does kind of work. Assuming the backpack weighs 1. Give me that key. Hello again, my friend. I have met the Mountain King, and since you are still alive, I can see that he and his ancient necromancers did approve of you. Now I have something else for you, my apprentice. You have something for me? Not yet, my apprentice. Did Lithos tell you that there is one last task for you to perform? No, he didn't. He did not? I do not believe you. The Mountain King instructed me to ask you if he had told you what you must do. He told me he instructed you to inter Lothien. Well, then why did you ask me? If you did not perform this task, you were to be expelled from his order. Now you lie to me. Therefore, you must go from here, never return here again. What? I forgot. Hello again, my old friend. I've met the Mountain King, and since you are still alive, you have something for me? Not yet. I'm glad he's got a short memory. Yes, he did tell me. What did he tell you? I must inter Lothien. That is correct, apprentice. Take this, the key of the Scion. By touching this item to Lothien, you will make her body acceptable for interment. As commanded in our covenant with Lithos. Know that this key will also permit access through many doors within the catacombs. Thank you, Necromancer. Another key? Yes, but as you have seen, these keys are not what one normally thinks of as a key. This is not so much a physical key as it is a spiritual one. Where's Lothien? You will find her outside of the tomb, near the northeast corner of the building. There her body awaits you to send it to the Mountain King. Farewell. Farewell, apprentice. Okay, do we actually have the key this time? We do! Look at that cool key. All glowy eyes and shit. And it presumably weighs 1. Okay. We could put all of our gear back on, but maybe I'll do that off stream. I don't know.
Hark, is that the sweet song of lamentation I hear?
Let's go into Lothien. Lord Lithos, I have come to inter Lothien into your earth as you have commanded. This does please me well, live one. All has been prepared according to your will, Mountain King. Come to me, Lothien, let me enfold you in my arms. Okay, that was less dramatic than I'd hoped, because the backpack was in our way. But there we go. She's just been scooped up by the earth there. Lovely. Crunch, 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 crunch. Done. I'm your apprentice now, right? Hello again, my friend. I have interred Lothien, Necromancer. You have done well, my apprentice. You have shown yourself well. You have served me with bravery and great knowledge. I have decided to name you Scion, and thereby officially name you my heir in the necromantic line. Now you are ready to make your pilgrimage. Oh, yes, my pilgrimage. Thank you, Necromancer. I was really upset at that backpack. The size of it. Oh, yes, my pilgrimage. Yes, your pilgrimage. It is customary for the Scion to make a pilgrimage to the birthplace of Morians. There, the Scion does pay homage to Morians and hope for a visitation. Where is this place? You must return to the upper catacombs. Oh, yay. Once there, seek out the signs that mark the way. A visitation? Yes, well do I remember my pilgrimage. Long did I travel, and such an adventure it was. And when I arrived at the holy birthplace, I did see a most magnificent thing. It was so wondrous that first I thought myself to be mad. Was it dangerous? What kind of a question is that from a man who has already performed such great deeds? What did you see? Perhaps it is best that I do not tell you. I would not wish to color your expectations. After all, everyone comes away from their pilgrimage with a different experience. But be certain that your experience shall be a profound one. Farewell. Farewell, apprentice. So I'm officially his heir. Can we just stab him? Become the new necromancer now? That would be nice. Right, so I'm kind of tired. I have a bunch of stuff to sort through. Maybe I could do that off screen and re-equip ourselves. And then next week, Monday, we can go do our pilgrimage. Does that sound good? Because, yeah, tiredness, sleep madness, it's been a whole thing. I'm trying desperately to claw myself back to a normal sleeping schedule, but it's so difficult. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's save here. This is what? End of stream 7. But, yes, thank you very much, everyone, for accompanying us on this little trip to Stone Cove. The music was kind of scratchy there for a moment. That was weird. And where are we? Who could we raid? Do. Ooh. Okay. How about let me just load it up. Yeah, let's as a bit of a change from the retro stuffs, we could go raid Karma, who is CEO of Scream's variety horror streamer. She has a cat. She's got the cat cam on right now, and we're looking at her cat. It's a very cute cat, and we like cats here. So let's go say hi to Karma. She's lovely. And she's Australian, so it's sort of still on theme for that, right? Yeah. Here's a raid message if you want it. Here's a shout out. How many R's is in Karma? Karma. Okay. Here's a shout out. If you get left behind on your mobiles and things like that, that's your link you can go to. And then I go raid Karma. Yes. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know if you can tell. Maybe you'd have to be on headphones, but the music is just slightly scratchy at the moment. Could probably do with a restart. Anyway, take care, everyone. Look after yourselves. Get some rest. I could do with some rest myself. And I will see you on Wednesday at 4 a.m. UTC. 4 p.m. Australia Sydney time, or it's like 6 a.m. UTC for probably the last of the Weird Wednesday streams. And I don't know if we'll continue doing stuff on Wednesday after that, or if we'll pick some other game and some other time, or who knows what. But yeah. I'll see you there. Thank you so much for stopping by. Love you all. Bye.